Let's move on.
Yo, listen, man. We surveyed 100. No, I'm joking. Yo, but anyway, I seen this meme, or I wouldn't even say it's a meme. I seen this post that said the top 5 occupations to never date. Right. Mm-hmm. Number 1, we got strippers / bartenders or anything in adult entertainment. Okay. Number 2, we got flight attendants. Number 3, we got personal trainers. Mm-hmm. Number 4, it just says anyone in the military. Number 5, it says massage. It says number 5 is massage therapists / nurses. So what y'all think about this list?
Hello, nurse.
I'm gonna start. Right. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say the massage therapist because on Instagram I'll be seeing these massage therapists giving these massages that look like they lead to happy endings, and
shout out to the happy endings.
My man will not be rubbing on anybody else's butt unless it's mine. Okay. So I'm gonna say the massage therapist.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So why would he go out and massage other people's butts?
But that's business. He making that money for he can bring home to the family.
Okay, well, yeah, and that's fine. But me personally, I wouldn't be talking to him. Okay. And then another thing, I used to bartend, and I just feel like that shouldn't be on the list because you could be faithful and you could, not interested in any other guys there. You're there to make your money, and I just feel like, what's the big problem about that?
There's a double standard.
What's the problem? If you were a male stripper, I would feel the same. I mean, you gotta bring home.
Would you date a male bartender?
You're not touching anybody. Yeah, you're not touching anybody. Nobody's touching you. You're behind the bar, and that's that. And you make your money, and you come home. And
his job.
You're a bartender?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so why you think there's that stigma behind bartenders?
Because I just feel like it's a strip club thing. I don't know what it is with guys or women, period. It's like, I mean, because you do have your bartenders and your strippers who do, they going to get that money no matter what. They don't give a fuck what it is. They going to get that money. Yeah. Me personally, I'm not doing that. Like, you could, even if people try to reach over the bar or listen, I'm not a stripper. You're not doing that. No, you're not touching me. And I don't like the stigma that they have on bartenders because, I mean, I have got offered, thousands of dollars to do. I'm here to do my job. Like, that's why I'm not bartending right now. I stopped it because it's so much. It's a stigma.
It's a lot of work.
So not only is it a lot of work, people just think, oh, you go in there, you want to shake your ass, you want to do this. First, not only you got to deal with the beef between bartenders and strippers, because now the bartenders done took over the stripping word. We still have to realize it's a strip club, so the strippers still need love. But it's like you still got to deal with that, and it's like. You have your people, you have your promoters who think, oh, I'm not putting you on, because you're not fucking, or I'm not putting you. You deal with that in the club. Yes, you definitely deal with that.
Like that.
So it's like it's crazy because people downplay it so much, and it's like you have to really fight for what you're doing. Like, yo, I'm here to make my money. That's it. Like, I'm not here to do nothing else. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you want, what you trying to do. None of that. Listen, I'm here to make my money. I'm here to sell these bottles because that's what it's all about. It ain't about the singles go to us. All they care about is you selling the bottle. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, they don't, and it comes with, it's so crazy. Listen, I could go hours for that, but I'm not going to do that. But it's like.
But you said you there to get your money. Just like the massage therapist, he's there to get his money.
He's actually touching on the girl's back.
And that's his job.
I feel like the number one should be military because that's where the most fucking cheating go down.
In the military?
Hell yeah. I had a best friend, yes.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What?
Hey, yo, Ju, what you be saying? Put a one in the chat if that's true. Like, yo, anybody in the military, put a one in the chat.
Yes, and I'll guarantee the military is. I'm telling you, and they go swept some under the rug because they really get in trouble for that.
Yeah,
all
I heard
that
about what happened.
they can't. They really not supposed to be doing that. So it gets swept under the rug a lot. So what is it about the
military that make people want to, like, I guess, cheat?
I guess it's. I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe because they.
You're away from your significant other for months.
Yeah, you're trapped in this place.
You form a bond with
the food.
All the women that's right up the block.
Exactly.
You buy.
More than me.
I can see it happening. I can see it happening on both sides. Lonely wife, you know what I mean, or whatever.
I mean, yes, on both sides, but it's not tolerated.
What about the flight attendants? I heard they different.
Really, I never heard that.
I never heard about the flight attendant.
I don't want to get too direct, but I do know flight attendants. I don't want to say, but they
had experience.
No, I'm not a flight attendant, but I do know. But okay, look, but look, they do get paid by the pilot. And best believe the pilot get top dollar, so he getting top dollar. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, right in the cockpit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Literally the cockpit. But and then y'all flight attendants get to go anywhere in the world, meet strangers, smash them, and then disappear.
They only there for a night.
That's
oh my God, y'all
Anybody
snakes
with a
on a
car can do
plane.
that. They can go to different states and do that now.
yeah, but you spending money, you spending gas to go and be a different person in a different state.
They
like,
flying to another.
I would
country
have
for
10
free.
families.
What you mean?
If you'll never see me in Costa Rica, wherever, I come when I come. Like literally.
If I get that job, it's over, man.
Really? So would you want to be a flight attendant, or would you want to be a flight attendant just to do that?
Just to do that. That's it.
Seriously?
They want to be
an
international dot.
Y'all
Like,
think like y'all don't.
They
ain't
get,
shit.
On this panel,
they get free flights though. They get free flights.
I
Women
want
are
to
not
flight
like
50.
men.
Yeah, free
You
flights.
should have led with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the first thing, and then secondly,
Really?
I'll be out
He
there.
gonna be international
I'll
dot.
be out
Do
there.
you know them different countries? They do all that type of voodoo shit like that and all of that. Would you want that on your soul?
Voodoo don't work
I'm
unless
going.
you believe in it.
Mean? I'm going.
I think
I'm on a flight in the morning. I'm going.
I think you believe in it.
What, voodoo?
Yeah.
I don't believe in that shit.
I think you're lying, but okay.
Voodoo only work if you got bad dick. Like, if you got good dick, you ain't trying to put no voodoo on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Wait. Why you think I believe in voodoo? We gotta get to the what? Why you think I
Putting
believe
voodoo
in?
on people. With
I'm
your
just
bad
saying.
I was with a
Giving voodoo vibes.
I
Like,
was with a Haitian shorty, and I think
did
I
you
was
do her
still
good?
Huh?
You did her good?
That what?
Did you do her good?
Hell yeah! What you mean?
No, I'm talking about fucking. I'm talking about like.
Oh,
Treat her nice.
Yeah. I'm talking about that.
I mean it depends on who you ask. Like,
No, when
you
niggas
ask
say
her-
that,
No.
this situation is
Yeah,
good.
no. If you ask her, I was a cheating ass nigga. They know the
And
truth.
I vouch for him.
Huh?
I think you was a cheating ass nigga too.
Nah, he wasn't. 100%.
Why are you judging me right now?
You taking flights across the
because you heard
land.
you just
I said if I was a flight attendant, I'm single
Your
right
mind.
now. Listen. Time out.
It's doing
There's
its
single thoughts and there's in a relationship thoughts.
But
Right now, I'm
Character is
listen.
character.
It's all about the temptation.
No, right now I'm single.
Oh yes. Oh, you
So I
okay,
could do whatever the fuck
Oh, so
I
you
want.
didn't think that when you was in a relationship with her?
Hell no. If I'm in a relationship,
I believe that though. All right, so let me ask you a question. Why did y'all break up?
because she was crazy. What you mean?
No, hold up. I hate shit like that. What you mean? Why because she was crazy.
She kept
Why was
accusing
she
me of
crazy?
cheating, and
All
my
right, let me ask you a
bros could
question,
vouch
though.
for me.
Hold
I
on.
was in the fucking crib,
First of all, I'm
bro.
gonna tell you, no. Don't never get your bros to vouch for you at all, because
alright.
they're gonna do what they supposed to do.
You're right.
Listen,
You better say that when your sis vouch for you,
They
too,
gonna,
girl.
yeah, they gonna follow
Listen,
suit.
why did she think that you was cheating? What were you doing?
Working.
Working, coming home. That's it.
Playing video.
Yo, working, come home, play 2K.
Next question.
That's
Yo, she
it.
had a
Like,
dream.
yo.
She
Did
had
you
a
tell
dream
her
that- she
what
had
you
a
did
dream that he
before
was
the
cheating,
relationship?
like-
How you
Them
acted before
Haitians
the?
are
Did
real.
y'all have
Yo,
that
matter
conversation?
of fact, this is what happened.
What happened? Talk to me.
Before we officially got together, she went through my phone, right?
Okay.
Seen I was talking to other women
Okay.
while we were talking.
Okay.
And because I was talking to other women while we were talking, she assumed that when we got in a relationship, I'm guessing this is what she assumed that carried over.
So let me ask you a question. So when you got in a relationship with her, because I'm sure she was showing these same characteristics right before you committed to her, what made you commit to her knowing that she was showing those same characteristics before clearing it up?
She was different from a lot of women that I met.
Okay.
In terms of, I took her on a date. We went on a date the first date. The second date, she hit me up. She like,
That's not what I'm saying.
What?
What I'm saying, when you made her your girlfriend, because you heard what you said.
I'm
Saw the
trying
red
to tell
flag.
you.
No, you tell me about your first date. I don't want to
Okay.
hear about that. What you said was, she went through your phone, she caught you, right?
She didn't catch him.
When
He
you
was
make
single.
no, okay,
she
but
called me
no,
what?
you already just said. He said that she
went
was
through his
going
phone.
off of the things that. So, and I'm saying, so if she went off that before they wasn't together, what made you make her your girlfriend?
I just
knowing
told
she thought
you
like that.
because she was different in other ways from women that I've been meeting.
And she didn't reveal that she went through his phone.
Oh, so she didn't.
anyway.
So he should have.
Oh, that
Yeah,
should
I
have
think
been.
that was the.
Oh, my brother, don't let her put you on the hot seat.
Is
Like
that a red flag for y'all?
He didn't know.
If a girl-
Yeah, that's
Alright, he didn't
that,
say
that's
that.
why I was
Yeah,
playing.
you
Yeah,
okay.
You should have mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have. Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
she
y'all
didn't
crazy,
know.
yeah. Man.
Don't say y'all, because y'all don't like it when we
Yo,
generalize
all
y'all.
women are crazy,
No,
right?
you're not
But it's the
fighting
level of crazy
gonna tell
you're
you
willing.
one thing.
What do
Niggas
y'all
is
think
crazy.
y'all are?
Niggas is crazy too. I mean, we all crazy, but we gotta
So
find the
humans are
balance.
crazy.
We gotta find a balance
No.
of craziness, which
only
is good
two.
for you.
Let me say something.
We
right?
all I'm crazy, a motherfucker too. I
I'm
ain't gonna hold
crazy
you.
as hell.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I tell a nigga every time I do it, I'm listen, I'm crazy, right? And
I believe you.
Try to play me.
I
Look,
definitely.
right? And they be like, "Oh, I didn't know you was that." And I was like, "I told you this, right?" Because niggas
Told him
say
in the beginning, like, I'm crazy.
yes, I'm crazy. And they be like, "Oh, I like."
You gotta say like crazy.
Yeah, niggas think they like that shit.
Think about sex
And then
first.
once I'm over here, like,
when a woman
acting
say she
crazy.
crazy, I don't think men really
don't hear that.
investigate.
Y'all think
like,
about sex
like,
first.
what kind of crazy you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Because different times are crazy.
Niggas
So you gotta,
stupid.
yeah, they stupid. You gotta differentiate.
okay, so
What kind of crazy are you?
Man, listen, I'm the craziest who is. You're not about to play with me.
That sound like you stabbing
see,
niggas. You
see,
stabbing
yeah.
niggas.
I ain't stabbing them. I ain't
If a girl say that with that
No,
face right there,
I'm a single parent. I would never lose my life for a nigga.
okay.
I would never do that.
Alright.
But guess what? I will pull the fuck up. Oh,
Okay.
you said you was here? Okay, well, come
You
on.
you busting windows?
I'm here too. You damn right.
See, I ain't
There's always
fuck
a
with you.
Jasmine
I ain't fuck
Sullivan
with
in
you.
the room. Like, you know what I'm
Busting
saying? Like,
windows,
yo.
I damn sure will. I'm busting your motherfucking windows. And I'm going to pull up because guess what? I'm going to come outside. You said you right here. All right, I'm outside too. I'm right
Listen,
here.
just to stay on topic real quick before we get into Jew. Yeah, for me, I'm looking at this list right now, and yeah, them strippers, bartenders, I can't.
The nurses?
You
How
could-
why the
I-
nurses?
I-
Me
Nurses
personally,
ass?
I couldn't date them. Like, you know what I mean,
You know what's
I couldn't
crazy?
date them
Because
seriously,
I was just on somebody. They told me the same thing that they couldn't deal with a bartender, and I honestly was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna fall back, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? You're right, because I didn't really want to. I did it for money wise, like my money purpose,
Like extra money.
because I came to a halt in my life where, like I said, I'm a single mother. My son father, he's deceased. He passed away. I do everything financially by myself.
Condolences.
What?
Condolences.
Oh yeah, thank you. Ooh,
She gave you that look like she was about
She
to.
was about
I
to
didn't know
Yeah.
what you said.
Why Jew?
Yeah.
Why Jew? Like,
Minerals
about to be a hashtag.
So
nigga.
I did it like honestly for money, and you know, I felt a type of way about him, and I was like, you know what? Okay, maybe this will go somewhere, right? And then it smacked me in my face. God was like, "Pew, bitch, wake up. It's not gonna happen. But like I said, it's a stigmatism, and you know what I feel about people, because like if you met me there, don't never tell me.
that's fair.
If you met me in a club, don't you dare sit here and judge me and be like, oh, no, I don't want you. And I felt so deeply for him. And I was like, you know what? I didn't feel like this before God. You know, in a long way since my baby father died. My baby father died in 2015. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, like I'm going to chill out, whatever. And as soon as I did it, he thought he could control me. And he thought he could, you know, do certain things. And it's like, no, it's not going to work like that.
Nah, that's-
So now I'm going back to the club.
Can I ask you a question about the busting the windows? Why do we have to go to that extent? Like,
You don't know.
do you feel like you got to
Listen,
teach
after
niggas
no.
lessons for the next
After
person,
I
or
do
you
it, I be
dropping?
mad. No lie, I be mad as hell. Like, why the fuck would you
After
do
you
this?
do it, how much times you did this shit? What
She
the fuck?
be in the handcuffs. I'm mad.
Why not
mad
just
as hell I
drop
did
them
that
and
shit,
ghost
like-
them? Why not just ghost them?
No, I learned that now. I just turned 30. I just turned 30 years old, and a lot of my reactions, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, right? And I'm a very loving person. So when I love you, I love you. When I care for you, I care for you. So when I feel like you play me, right? And it's like, I can't beat you. You a grown ass man. I feel, right, the anger be there. And don't get me wrong, once I calm down, I'm like, damn.
Women use that as an excuse to be
It's
toxic.
not, no,
like, you know
listen,
what I mean?
that's not an
I
excuse.
feel like every
But why lie?
No, that's not an excuse. I'm being
You
real with
acknowledged it.
That's how I feel. It's not an excuse at all.
Yeah.
But
So you
when
paying
I
to fix
get
his
mad
windows?
And when I'm upset, it's like, oh, I can't get to you, nigga. Okay, I know you love your car.
But yet,
So-
but yet,
Boom.
So wait, so you paying to fix some windows since you feel bad?
Hell no, I did it one time.
You gonna fix? Because I'm
One too many.
I'm calling the cops. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
talking
gonna
about
judge
that?
you.
Judy,
but
you
look,
fixing
look.
my windows.
Look. So y'all can display that type of emotion, right? But let a nigga bang on your door. Oh, that nigga too.
And you better
be
bang
doing that.
softly.
Yeah,
When
I'm
y'all
saying,
passionate,
but no,
both
look.
sides.
What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. A man is looked down on for doing. Sorry,
No, you're right.
Look,
No,
he's
that's-
looked down on. Oh, you too emotional.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you need to be on your.
Sometimes guys need to show emotion. Like, you show me your. That's the thing with guys nowadays. They act like they can't show emotions because it's looked down upon her. No, show me
no,
you
you gonna
care.
hear me.
Show me.
Show me that you love me. Show me, because guess what? You give me 10, I'm gonna give you 20. You show me this.
I think that's another. I get what you're saying, but a lot of women think showing that you love me is them being overly aggressive, beating your ass, doing this, that, and the third. Like,
Listen, I used to get my ass beat for 3 years straight. I swear to God on my baby. I used to get my ass beat.
You thought that was love?
Hell, at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie to
So
you.
for
At the
3
beginning-
years?
Listen, no, at the beginning I did. At the beginning, I was like, oh, this nigga love me. You know, oh my God, he doing this. Kiki. Once I realized, like, no, this not it. And once, like, my son started, like, and I'm like, yo, this is not it. Like, no, right? But then once I started to leave, and the motherfucker started doing, like, when I would leave, and I stayed in it, and it it was to like, I'm gonna tell you something. I stayed in that relationship so long because, like, once I tried to get out of it, the nigga threatened me and did so much crazy shit. I mean, waiting outside I got fired from 2 jobs because of this man. Crazy shit that you'll be like, nah, hell no, ain't no way. Like, seriously, right? And it was to the point that I used to have to stay with my mother and my grandmother because we had an apartment together, right? And I was like, I was so scared to the point that I used to hide in my sunroom, right? Because I didn't want him to touch me because I know that if he know that I want my son, he wouldn't touch me. But it got to a point where that nigga be so fucked up that he wouldn't even care if my son was there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What made you comfortable or even made you feel like that was love?
No, I know.
At the beginning.
At the beginning it was. But after a while, it was like, you know how you say, like, you a creature of habit? Mm-hmm. Like, that's how it got to that point. Not saying it was right, but that's how it was like, you know what?
This is a personal question, but did you have a father growing up?
No.
Okay.
That explains a lot of it, but
that could explain it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
So I look for love.
Are you seeking therapy?
Yes.
That's good.
Okay.
Very good.
We love to see that. Like, we love to see that.
Yeah.